Hello BodyBarre Beauties, thanks for tuning in. Today I'm going to give you a really great stretch after your barre classes. I know this is a very different video than we normally post, but we are going to show you a really nice way after you do a video or after a class or a workout, you can kind of cool it down and stretch through all those muscles. So we're going to get started, and we're going to start at the barre. And we're going to face our barre. If you have a countertop chair, that's fine. And I just want you to turn out from a really wide second position, a little wider than your normal second. Deep inhale, draw the shoulders down and back, and then you're just going to melt through the heart and hold it here. Take the chin to the chest, pushing down through the heels, making sure you're sinking into those hips. Nice. And then from here, we're going to push through the heels and roll it up, stacking the spine. And then we're going to melt again, taking it down. Beautiful. And then from here, we're going to go to one of my favorite stretches. Parallel those feet, drop the palms to the earth, lift the hips, and then walk to the outside of that right foot, releasing the right hand. This is called standing saw in Pilates, and it's normally a breathing exercise, so you don't want to hold your breath here. Deep breaths, and then exhale, take it to the other side. Keeping those hips nice and square, and then exhale, take it back to center. Bend through the knees, draw chin to chest, and roll it up. Roll the shoulders down and back. Down and back, bending through the knees. Nice, and then grab onto your surface or countertop. And we're going to take that right foot in and keep the hips square. Keep the knees together for a nice quad stretch. And then exhale, take it back into our pyramid. Push into your surface, connecting the shoulders into the back, dropping that heel nice and heavy, and then bend into that left knee. For our crescent pose. Deep inhale, sink a little deeper. And then slowly drop the right hand and release the left. Making sure the knee is hugging into the abdominals. Pushing through that right palm for stability. Grab your surface and come on up. And now turn that standing foot out and glide the right leg to wherever your surface is. It can be on a chair, a couch, whatever. Drop that hip and then inhale, take the left arm over. You're going to feel this stretch through the hamstring and through that left hip flexor. Letting gravity just take the weight of the body over. And then inhale, lift. Exhale, drop it down. And we're going to repeat this on the other side. So in your hamstring stretch, or your quad stretch, excuse me, keep your knees together, hip tucked under, and breathe into that quad. And then exhale, take it back into that pyramid. Pushing into your surface, really dropping that left heel. In barre, we do a lot of releve work, so this is really nice. And then exhale, bend the right knee into your figure four. Figure four, crescent. It's late. And exhale, sink. drop that left palm, hug the knee into the abdominals, and then release the right palm. Keeping your breath nice and strong and heavy through these exercises. Holding your breath in a stretch is never good. So come on up, slowly guide through, release the left leg, drop that hip, and then inhale, send it over. Breathing into the right hip, and then exhale, lift. Take it on down. Beautiful. Now we're going to come onto our mat, and we're going to start on our knees in a tabletop position, shoulders right under wrists, and taking it into a nice cat and cow. You're going to inhale, draw the navel to the spine and the chin to the chest. Exhale, push through the feet, push through the palms as you lift the heart. And then we're going to send it back into a child's pose. Now we're going to repeat that. We're going to do some nice cow and cat, and then back into your rest pose. Come forward, drop the ribs, lift the heart, exhale, chin to chest, and then push back through that child's pose. And now from here, walk the hands to the right, push the hips to the left, and then push into that left palm. Taking the chin into the chest to really lengthen through that left side of the body. Couple deep breaths right here. And then slowly, mindfully walk the hands to the left. Pushing the hips to the right and pushing into that right palm. Nice, and come forward. We're going to bring the toes together and the knees apart. Be mindful of your lower back here. We're going to drop the hips towards the mat. Try not to compress the lower spine here. As you lift and open up those hips. Nice, and we're going to take it back. Exhale, lift forward. Lifting the heart to release any lower back tension. And press it forward. Nice. And then from here, zip the heels together and take a true rest pose. When you bring your arms behind towards the toes. Slowly roll it up, and then join me on your mat for a forward fold. We're going to take it here and lift any junk off the trunk or any off your sits bones. Take it up, flex through the feet, exhale, reach. Sometimes this is as much as you can do, right? So just place the palms and feel the crown of the head reaching for the toes, keeping a flexed foot. Deep inhale, and if you can sink a little deeper, either grab peace fingers through toes or grab the outside of your feet. And then exhale, drop the elbows down by the shins and take the chin to chest. Again, feel the motion of the head reaching for the toes. Deep inhale, exhale, and then slowly guide it up. Beautiful. We're going to take some rotation, so bring the knees in, the right knee in, open it to the right. Square the hips. Press through that left palm as you reach the right palm to the sky. This is level one. If you want to just stay right here, that's fine. But think of pulling back on that right hip And then exhale if you'd like to take it a little further and wrap the palm on the outside of that left foot. Level 2. Level 3 would be to drop the right ear towards the knee and wrap the left arm behind to the sacrum. And take deep breaths here. If your hand is on your back, on your sacrum, you can feel the lungs opening and closing as you lift. And then inhale, slowly guide it up. Bring that right knee into your chest. We're gonna cross it over for a little rotation twist, hugging the knee, pushing through the right palm, and then slowly on your exhale, looking over that right shoulder. Making sure to breathe in your twists. We're releasing toxins. And then exhale and wind. Bring the palms forward, bend the left knee, and bring the right foot to the left knee. Turn the palms behind you. And then inhale, lift into your figure 4 bridge. If this is too much for you, you're welcome to just sit right back down and hold here. Wherever you are today is totally good. You can alternate. I like to move in stretches to keep it nice and fluid. And then join us right here in that figure 4 seated, pushing through the palms, lifting through the heart, flexing through the feet. And then exhale, release it back. Nice, and let's take another forward fold right here. Inhale, exhale, reach. Wherever you are, whatever you need to breathe into, just do that right there. And then inhale, lift. Pulling the left knee in. And then opening up, placing the foot on the inside of that right thigh. Square the hips and inhale. You can hang out here or take it down, crossing the left hand to the right toe and sweeping the arm behind. Deep belly breaths, inhaling and exhaling. And on your next exhale, lift. Beautiful. And then bring that knee and cross it over. Hug the knee. And then use your breath right here, pushing through that palm. And exhale, look over that left shoulder. Bringing out the spine, bringing out toxins right here. So don't hold that breath. Really breathe. And then exhale, unwind. Bring the palms behind you. And then let's lift into that figure 4. Dropping the head behind. Figure 4 bridge. As it exhale, drop it down. And you're welcome to hang out right here. This feels really nice. It really does. Keep that foot nice and flexed. And if you'd like to take a little movement here, lift. And take it down. Lift. And take it down. Nice. And then from here, I end almost every single one of my classes like this. And it's just kind of a signature, but I think it feels really nice. So we're gonna come into a butterfly, or in yoga terms, it's a Baddha Konasana. So you're gonna cross the hands to the ankles. Let gravity just do the work with the knees. You don't wanna over push. And then just settle down through that spine, draw the shoulders down and back. And then exhale, chin to chest, rounding that spine. Right here, releasing any lower tension in that back. And inhale, lift. Let's take one more. Pushing those feet together. Exhale back. Nice. And then join me in a comfortable seated position. I like to take a half lotus, but whatever you'd like to do, it's cool. You could be in a straddle, you could be just wherever, just find your place. And drop the shoulders down and back, bring your hands to your knees. And I want you to close your eyes and take a deep breath and let that spine realign. Hopefully you did a nice BodyBarre workout before this, and we're just bringing you back down. Filling the belly with breath, and exhale it, circle it to the right. Don't forget about those shoulders. They're very important to just alternate the shoulders. And then on your next inhale, pause, exhale the other way. I could do this all day, I love it. You will think I was weird, but we're all weird in our own way, so it's okay. And then slow down that movement. Close your eyes for me and just draw the shoulders down. Take the chin to the chest. And we normally at BodyBarre set an intention of the day, of our class. And right here, you can just set an intention of your day, of your life, whatever it may be. And take a deep inhale with me, filling the belly, and then exhale anything that doesn't serve you today, yesterday, or tomorrow. And then on your next inhale, lift the arms, and then reach as far as you can forward. Push the hips back onto the mat and take the chin to the chest. Another deep breath here. Continue reaching, continue breathing. With so much gratitude for you and your beautiful bodies. Thank you for joining me in this yummy, fabulous stretch series that you should do every day after your barre practice. Thank you so much for tuning in. And as usual, I'm a little low-key tonight, right? Have a beautiful BodyBarre day.